Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Today, we're back on AC Evo for 45 minutes at Fuji in Japan. Um, Today, a little bit different. We actually have got a setup. It was done for it is a Coach Dave Academy setup, Delta setup. It was done for the shortest circuit, but it should be fine to go on the Grand Prix circuit. This is it. Really difficult corner here. It's a very long one. This is fine, but then this sector, this last sequence of corners, the last sector is the one I struggle the most. I haven't actually set a lap yet. I haven't practiced at all. I haven't had time. I've been coding all day today. Doing some bug fixes and doing a few things, new things that we're using new tools to work. So I haven't had time to actually go around the track. That's why I'm starting the stream earlier. The race, the qualification is at 10, so we've got a couple of hours to. How long is this server gonna go for? There's no info. Still on practice. So we got a couple of hours to get acquainted with the circuit, then do quali, and then 45 minutes. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how it feels. This setup, see if it's as oversteery on corner exit as the default setup. I doubt it. I doubt it. It definitely won't be. So this will be my first. Oh, I think I may have a force feedback issue. Maybe not. Wait, that was oversteery for me being too eager on the throttle. Oh, very cold tires. This corner is really tricky to get right. Because you don't want to go too wide, because then you want to get this apex just right. Oh, I am way too eager on the throttle with this setup. Maybe oh, it's TC 0, maybe that's why. I didn't notice that. Setup doesn't have any TC. So let's see, let's get the tire temperature up and evaluate if we need to put some TC up. Ah, the beautiful Mount Fuji there. I was close to it, but didn't get a chance to see it because it was a very cloudy day when I went there. And I didn't get a chance to visit the track because, yeah, mistakes were made in that trip. Must be warm now. And I'm missing all my braking points. I'm distracted by the view. Gotta get used to the no TC flavor. this sector. Or this section of corners. Really struggle with them. This one, it's like you want to miss the apex and go wide at the exit. Feels a lot more lively the car does with this setup. Ah, missed it. Whee. Only second needed there. There. No wise. Right, let's see if we can get this one right. Or better than last time. Without spinning. Let's brake earlier there. There's a bump, I think, in that apex. Too late. Way too late. Not shifting too early. To the right. It was there. I knew it was there. That's why you gotta go wide, bump. It's hard not to try and hit the apex all the time. Right, let's brake at the 150. So far what I'm thinking is that I need to put the TC up. Maybe go two, maybe one, I don't know. But I'm definitely struggling without TC. Hey, PT Racers. Yeah, man. Definitely drifting with this car. But in the default setup estava a fazer drift fora das curvas, a sair das curvas. Aqui estou a fazer drift à entrada com esta setup. Alright, that was much better braking. Bem-vindo ao stream, bem-vindo ao stream. TC up. Ooh, should have gone to fifth there. Is my namesake in the server as well? Because I certainly didn't set that lap time. I guess he is. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta put some TC on. I think there's no point, I'm just gonna struggle. Electronics. Let's get 2 TC up and see how we go. Oh, I forgot to do something actually as well, which is to actually get race fuel in. I think 90 should be enough. Maybe a little bit more. 94, I didn't notice how much I was. Okay, there you go. I was wasting a lap. Give it a go. TC, I should be doing a lot less drifting, I hope. Still a very nervous car, this one. ABS kicking in, cold tires. Keep it easy. a struggle today. Struggle down. I really want to test this setup. Corner is to not go full on the brakes. Keep halfway there and trail brake at the end. It's easier said than done, obviously. This one. Ah! Gotta say that this track is not one of my favorite ones. It's always struggle town for me as well here, even in LMU. Way less drifty cars. But that's what it is. Your driving style is not gonna always suit every single track. Unless you're Max Verstappen, which I'm not. Like this. I'm still struggling. I'll put the DC up a little bit more. Short shifting there. The chicane in second, that was interesting. the engine. Definitely doable in second. Right, let's focus on getting onto the main straight a little bit better because I'm losing a lot of time here. This is gonna be a great looking gun. Absolutely gorgeous. Wee, wide. Gotta break before the 150, I think, there. Especially if I get the last corner right. Now getting. Enough braking power there. Oh. It's the proper sim racing workout, this car. Previous races I've been using the default setup and I've kept it TC high in 8 or something, so trying to get used to it without that much TC is gonna be tricky. And exit wide. Still hitting that bump. Maybe it's the other way around. It's the angle that I'm taking to the apex that I need to get a little bit better. Much better. As hard as on the brakes as I could. Better than last time. Maybe do this one in fourth. By this one I meant the previous one. Keep fourth rather than downshift. Whoa. Fighting the beast. It's gotta be third there. Otherwise I need to brake a lot earlier. Wait. This is very tricky. I think with some corners to get right. See if I can get a good exit. Nope. Hit the bump. Oh, but I'm gaining time. Let's try something out. Now that the tires are cooking, let's put the TC down. Started well, but when we got into the real corners, the car was sliding all over the place, and I don't think I'm driving it particularly well anyway. Not good enough for no TC in this car. saved me there. If I didn't have TC, I wouldn't have made that corner. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm really looking forward for this championship to finish and put this car behind me, because it's tough. It's a good workout, but it's not a car that you can relax whilst driving. It's always on edge. Always on edge. Drifts a lot on corner exits, even with a setup. It's just the way the car is, really. Around it. You gotta have a particular driving style that suits it. I don't think mine does. Missed the braking point again there. Missing that braking point a lot. And I don't have very good references for braking points in this track. For the chicane, I'm using the bridge or gantry or whatever it is there, but it's hard to be consistent in it. Here, 150, which I missed. Here is after the 100. Which I missed again. Here there's really no braking points, just feel the rotation of the car and let it flow. Here is just before that bridge, maybe way before that bridge. Keep it in third. Or that bridge or that sign, whatever it is. And then here is right below the Dunlop, which I was a bit short on. Here is on the green stuff, which I was early on. When you start seeing the green stuff, here is at the end of the curve, which I think I was a bit early on. And here I have no braking point. No reference for braking point. It's really by feel. It was not a particularly good lap. drinking game for how many times I say wide this stream. I don't think anyone would survive. Again, wide. This track is tough. At least for me, I find it really tough. Ah, bloody messy T1. Let's nail this breaking point. 3, 2, 1, no. Wow. What? Too much there. I might have tires. I don't have half the tank. I'm gonna practice a pit stop just in case we have to use it. Wow, 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 wow. Drift Nation. That doesn't look right. Really? What's the default? Shame there isn't a comparison feature like in LMU to see what the differences are. I think I need to go more TC. Let's go to 3. Change it at a time. Because definitely struggling with the instability in the car. Hopefully the TC will help for that. Slow me down, but I don't care. Objective is to get to the end. Hey, how's it going, man? Devo, no, he hasn't started yet. I'm just practicing. Getting used to the track and the car. So, qualifying will be in an hour and 10 minutes. And then the race 15 minutes after that, so... It's a late race, this one's. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this championship practice starts at 10 UTC for an hour. And then we do quali and then the race. Ah, congratulations, man. Well done. Nice one. I'm happy for you, man. You passed on the exam. And a productive day in the lab? Brilliant. Even better. Congratulations. You drink one on me, man. One on me. Yeah, you'll have fun watching me race this time, eh? I'll for sure be drifting all over the place. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Okay, the TC seems to have helped quite a lot. Let's see. Because my tires aren't up to temperature yet. Or up to pressure in this game. And I feel the car is a lot more stable. Seems to be helping, as obviously traction control. It's not just for throttle, I think. At least it seems to be helping. Yep, it certainly is helping. Improving my time that I did with TC on 2. So I think TC3 might be the sweet spot. Got too much there. Drifting on the entry there, but I think that's how I'm positioning the car. Turn, 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 turn. 2 improvements in a row. That's a good sign. Doesn't matter. Right, let's nail this one. I'm braking at the 100. Ah, no, that terrible exit. It is a fun car. Not fun to get times, but it's a fun car sometimes. That was pretty much... this time was a Fuji drift. It was a Fuji drift. Oh yeah, Devo, I'll be doing a another 4-hour race at Spa on Saturday at 2 p.m. with my my co-driver Bernardo again. It's gonna be good fun. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying the endurance races. It's good fun. Oh, that's on Sunday. Yeah, Reforger is always present, man. On Sundays, you know how it is, Reforger or Ironman. That time, that slot is always booked. This race is gonna be on Saturday. Full drift, 4-wheel drift. Gets to a point, it feels like the tires lose their braking efficiency. I don't know. But it's really weird. So I'm pretty sure I broke in the same place I was braking all the time. Now, like, tires have peaked like on the second or third lap. This time I got a good exit there. Even though I kinda hit the apex. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know what is best to do in last turn. See, I'm losing 1 to 2 tenths turn 1. Let go of the brake a bit too soon there. See? This time I hit the bumps. Stranger things. That was better, but I broke before the board. Should have not shifted there. Alright, let's go back to the pit lane. Yeah, definitely TC3 felt a lot better with that. And the temperatures, I'm gonna leave them. Don't think I'll be able to mess up too much about it. Right. So TC on 3, fuel 94. Maybe it's a little bit too much fuel. Actually, let's go and have a look. Do a rough calculation. So I was doing, let's put 3.4, and then I was doing, let's say 1.44.5. So 45 minutes divided by 1.445. That's 31 laps times 3.4. Yeah, I only need 74. So let's go 80. I don't mind having an extra lap or two. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I forgot about this. You can actually move anything around in this game, which is quite nice. Can you move that? Yeah, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna move that there. Move this a little bit lower. There. Looks better. Is this centered? Yeah, it is. There or thereabouts. Oh, that's the rain. she said. Hey, Definite, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. We're still practicing for the race later today. Qualification is gonna be at 10 in about an hour, and then the race after that. um, so yeah, it's gonna be good fun. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. It's definitely a fun car to drive. You drift a lot. Constantly drifting all the way. Yeah, so yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy it. I certainly do. Racing with these guys, racing with anyone. And I was just telling Devo, I'll be doing a 4-hour race on Monday. On Monday, on Saturday. It's gonna be Spa this time. So yeah, I'm gonna be racing with Bernardo, who I raced with on Saturday. Pretty much I'm doing endurance races every weekend, and it's been really good fun, man. Really, really good fun. So looking forward to that. It's Spa as well, which is a track that I much more like than this. Yeah, 4 hours, but obviously we swap. We don't. I don't do the 4 hours at the same time. Yep, a little bit. Um, so yeah, just having fun, and I like endurance racing. Tiago, which is another mate of ours that also races, helped us out with the strategy on Saturday, and we done really well for what happened. You know what I mean? Like in the beginning, um, we managed to recover back to our starting position, which was really nice. We had a flat tire, unfortunately, in the beginning, and yeah, nope, cancel. So it was really good fun. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick break, and then I'm gonna come back for another 50 minutes practice. In the meantime, you can have a look at my last 22 laps, but obviously I'll be back before then. But yeah, I need a quick break. I'll be back in a minute. See you in a bit. Bye. I'm back for my quick break. That was what? 2 laps. That was really quick break. Let's go back. Yeah, so a lot going on in terms of racing, sim racing at LMU. So having good fun there. Oh, the server disconnected. Okay, I need to connect to it again because it has restarted. Let's go. Gotta be this one. Let's join. I really like Spa, but the last time I drove on it was with the McLaren, the 720S, and I really struggled. It's actually one of the streams in the VOD. I couldn't get a Rouge or Radio right, so I was really conservative. Oh bugger, I didn't save the setup earlier. I'll save it now. It's 3, okay, save, apply, yes. Yep, save, right. Yeah, so hopefully this one will be a little better. We're actually driving it in the Porsche. I haven't tried it yet, so I'll do it tomorrow. Gonna do a bit of practice on Thursday as well, and then Friday. I'm probably gonna practice a lot on Friday, and see how that goes. But yeah, really looking forward to that. In the other Porsche. It's not this Porsche Cup one. It's the actual GT3 one on LMU, which is a little bit tamer than this one. This one is a little beast. A mighty little beast. Actually, a nice thing that happens in this game, actually, I noticed. The server went down, because obviously it recycled, but it didn't kick me out of the replay. That's nice. A lot of of other games, if the server goes down, it kicks you out of the replay or stops or something. So that's a nice feature. It just tells you you disconnected from the server, but you can continue watching the replay. Cut it too much. Also got cold tires. Like that. Shaky wiper. I did a 44.1, wasn't it, on the other practice? Let's see if I can beat that. Kept it in third there. Trying to drift this car. Amazing. It's a wannabe drifter, this car, I think. Right, 44.3. It's good. I need to brake before the 150 there. I'm braking a bit too light. That's right. I'm going so wide because I'm trying to shift down earlier, but it just won't because it's still got a lot of revs and it won't let me shift down. Hold it. As well. Come on. Not like that. Oh my god. This car makes me laugh. It's uncontrollable sometimes. Yep, lots of drifting, mate. It is a drifter car, wannabe this one. I try not to get it to drift, but it's difficult. Oh, too wide. Oh, see? It's definitely in the right country of Japan, isn't it? In this track. But it's been like that in every single track, to be honest. It's a lot better with this setup, I gotta say. Hang on, let me finish this set of corners. I'll read what you said. Oh. Right, what did you say? Yeah, from the force feedback, but more so the tire noise. If you notice, you hear excessive sliding from it's a combination of both. You do feel it on the steering wheel, on the force feedback. It gives you some hints that it's sliding, but I think more so on the tires, right? Let me see if I can replicate it, see if you can hear it. It screeches more than usual, and because you don't have the car straight, it's easier to figure out. Yeah, exactly, the screeches. You kind of hear it and you know, I'm on a slide, and then you just instinctively react to it. See that? No. Well, now it was exaggerated. But yeah, so it's a bit of both. You can feel the wheel. How can I explain it? It kind of you feel it like it's not turning to the other side, but it gives you a hint that it's sliding. I can't really explain it. I just feel it, right? That's why force feedback is so important. Yeah, I've never drifted in IRL, so I don't know how that works. But yeah, maybe you're right. It kind of feels looser. Yeah, I think you might be right. I'll be mindful next time it happens. To see what it can be. Right, all good. Let's go again. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, who drifts voluntarily? Only people that know how to drift, right? In IRL, I drive very differently from how I drive here, obviously. It's like, there are no respawns there, so I try to... Ah, see? Yeah, you're right, it kind of loosens a bit. Not too much, but it definitely gets a bit loose. It wasn't me driving, but when I lived in Ireland, in Dublin, I went to Mondello Park, I think it's called that, I think it's called Mondello Park, and they had like a drift competition going on, and it was really nice. I got a chance to ride with like the champion, the local national champion, and be able to experience a car going absolutely sideways. I think it's on my personal YouTube, that video. It was amazing. But it's not something I would do, to be honest. Like, it was an absolute madman. unfortunately I didn't stay there for too long because it was a bitch to get to from the city center over to where the track is, and I went a bit too late and they were already finishing for the day, so I only got a chance to ride with one and saw a demo of it. There was a guy with an old school Volvo going around drifting. He was Jesus, he was mega at it. That's gonna be a minor improvement, I think. Yep. Too early, I think, and then didn't break enough. Very technical corners as well here. That one behind me. And then this sequence coming up, which I hate. Absolutely hate this sequence. Hate in the sense that they're very difficult to get right. That was a better exit. It's like it's a balance between having a good apex, be able to accelerate out early, and being able to. Oh, I missed my brake. And cutting enough of the corner. Sorry, mate, let me get a chance to read your comments. Together, Pedro. It's a good lap. Lost a lot of time in the last corners. Oh yeah, slalom on an icy road. That must have been interesting, for sure. I fortunately never had to drive on icy roads, but yeah, I bet it's a bit tricky. So yeah, definitely your steering wheel got loose there, right? Ah. Actually, I lie. I once drove on an icy road. Yeah, like here, going to Serra da Estrela with my mum and my uncle a lot of years ago, about 21 or 22 years ago. And I remember driving on an icy road, but we were in a Jeep with nice groove tires, so it wasn't much of an issue. I need to stop doing that slide there. Well, I need to stop sliding everywhere. Not hitting that braking point at all. Lost a lot of time there. Ow. Completely missed that apex. Gain some time. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to the 43s, I think. Yep. Less drifting, please. Sir, Porsche. Porsche, less drifting. I can do a 43 quality, I'm happy. Been a big improvement just with an hour or so of practice. trying this upshifting in the apex. I'll try that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyone behind me? No. There is no. Let him through. Hot, left rear, hard left rear. Pushing too hard there now. Some accidents happen. Yeah, so really looking forward to this game's free roam and the Nordschleifer or Eiffel area. Looks really promising. To go around the Nordschleife and not just in it, as I've never been. It's definitely one place in Germany that I want to go and visit at some point. Push too hard. Keep it together, Pedro. No. Horrible. Again. To rest for a little bit, otherwise I'm gonna be knackered for quali in the race. But yeah, my tires they feel a bit overcooked. Still got 97 or 87 on the front right. Do this pit stop again, because some speeding there. Okay. Nope. Pit. Let's have a look at the replay. Don't know which one was my fastest lap, but probably this one. Actually, I can even check, can't I? Because if we click there and there, here you go. So, which one was my fastest lap? Lap 9. This one. A lot of drifting there. See what I can improve for my fastest lap. Again, still T1, struggling a lot here. A lot of drifting. Short shift there to fourth, can definitely improve that. Can definitely improve here. A lot of drifting still. I'm sure this is my fastest lap? This doesn't look like a fast lap at all. Maybe I just totally nailed the last sector and that's why. Yeah, I broke a lot earlier here. Coasted here. Broke here. Cut a lot there. Still drifted quite a lot. Took the apex. And straightened it straight away. Okay, yeah, definitely this lap. Oh, I bet it is, yeah. I think in the replay the audio is different. Or maybe I've got my microphone a bit to the back. Be better now. Yeah, see, whilst driving, let me see if that's a setting. It's gotta be engine interior, right? I'll reduce this one slightly. Like that. No Mushika. I definitely need tires to be loud. I'll reduce the opponent slightly. And reduce this as well. There doesn't seem to be a specific replay. Let's reduce the environment as well. And that. See if that's better on the replay. Obviously here is different because it's 16 here. What about now? Does it sound better? Is the game still going over my voice too much? Because I can obviously tune. Is it still? But whilst I'm driving, it's not, is it? Let's see whilst I'm driving. Yeah, that's weird. Well, let's go full throttle, high RPMs. Yeah, that's weird. It's not as loud here, but there's no difference between. Yeah, I can actually see it in OBS levels. But this is a game thing, because the levels should be the same across. It's a replay thing. Oh, what am I doing? It's definitely a replay thing. They cranked the volume on the replay. No, I'm exactly in the same... It's here. Even I hear it a lot louder here than whilst driving. See what I'm saying? So it's a replay thing. They cranked the volume up here, for sure. It's not equalized, basically. Oh, the mic is always in the same place, man. It's a headset mic. But yeah, even I can hear it. It's a lot louder here on the replay than it is whilst driving it. So definitely a replay thing. Right, so I'm gonna have another quick short break before quali and the race itself. So let me put the replay back on, but I'll keep it on the outside. I still need to understand this and how this works. Cycle through available camera angles. Okay, cool, but could give a little bit more information about what the camera angles are. No, it's exactly the same. It's equalized. It's that. Okay, yeah, no. So you're saying the overall volume of the stream is low? It's yeah. It potentially it should be. But I could hear the difference between the replay engine sound and whilst racing. So the game as well is cranking up the volume on the replay itself, right? Because I could even see, like, in OBS. Let me post a check our Discord. Like, this is literally a screenshot that I took just now of OBS levels. At least from what I'm no expert in streaming, but from what I gathered is you shouldn't be going above the yellow line. So my mic is going to the yellow, and my game volume is lower than that, right? So theoretically, my voice should be coming above any game noise. I could definitely do with with All right, I can't do it now, but I will do it afterwards. 139 200. Okay, I'll check it. But yeah, I could definitely do with yeah, I will do it from the video recording. But I'll check afterwards, and I do need someone an audio engineer to kind of help me set it up, but I'm not too concerned about that. As long as you guys can hear me over the engine, I'm happy with that. All right, guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Quick short break, and then I'll be doing quali. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Ready for quali. Has it started? No, we got 4 minutes. Gonna relax for a bit. Cool down a bit. Cool down the tires. uh, reduce the fuel. Probably gonna do around 8 laps, so that should be more than enough. Just gotta remember to, before the race, to bring it back up. I might just give it a click here. Quali. And let's do the best we can. Actually, I forgot to share that I'm streaming on our Discord. Oh, wrong link. There you go. Did I share it on the PT Racers? I have. Cool. Couple more minutes, and we'll be doing the quali. So it's 15 minutes quali and then 45 minutes of racing. It's intense. Hopefully people stick around today. Hopefully. Oh, actually, where is Farage? He said he was coming. He's bailing out, isn't it? Uh, yes, I do. Hang on. Let me try and hook Faraz up with the setup. Where is it? Oh, it's obviously in documents, this one. Alright, man. Bon appetit. Definite. Enjoy. I'm eating tarmac for dinner tonight. Virtual tarmac. It's a little tastier. Tastes like bites. Ba-dum-tsh. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, come on. Hopefully there's more people coming. Yeah, I definitely nailed the last... Oh, no. Where's the third sector? This is a bug. Right. How are we doing with setup? 36. Yep, 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 yep. I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll crack on. Fuji Speedway. Alright, let's go. Keep it easy for the first couple of laps, not to cook the tires too soon. That's no good. Oh, vent. There you go. Setup ready. Okay. Guess it's gonna be me and Fabio. Oh man, this is really disappointing. People keep dropping. It's hopefully it was a crash and it'll come back. Crashes are happening in this game quite a lot. But people keep not showing up. It sucks. Or they show up and drop for whatever reason. It kinda sucks. Ooh. Tires aren't there yet. I guess we're going to the Nordschleife again. Well, actually, I'm gonna start practicing for Spa. Might switch to LMU if that's the case. If no one shows up, no one else shows up. Or if Fabio decides to drop. Come on. Let's get a good lap. Focus. Terrible. Shouldn't have upshifted to fourth there. Very flaky last corner. Terrible. was horrible. Already hit my target, 43.5. I'm happy with that, but let's see if we can improve. Whoa. Why did I go to 4th again there? Oh, damn it. I'm improving here. Maybe not. I should have upshifted to 2nd earlier there. This one. I think that was it. That was the best I could have done. I think I've done better. Didn't I do better in practice? I think I did. I did a low 43, didn't I? Or I'm confused. Way! These tires. Okay, that was an improvement on last turn. Let's see if we can carry it through. That's a much better exit. It felt like it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, terrible. Another improvement on the last corner. Carry it forward. Do we have time? Yeah, we should do. One more lap. Ooh, that wasn't an improvement. Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. No. It's not gonna be an improvement. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh well. That will do. Oh. Back to pit lane. Right. Let's get the fuel strategy back up. 84. Loy. Oh, and take a click off, click off, click off, click off. And we're ready to race. Oh, it's 4 of us. Okay. My namesake is here as well today. Nice. Let's hope I nailed the start this time. I'm terrible at standing starts. So hopefully I'll nail it. What I've seen is people going full throttle and just going for it, which is really weird. Hey, Definite, welcome back, my friend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you didn't miss it if you know about it, right? Yeah, my tarmac jokes. I'm gonna be eating tarmac tonight. Virtual tarmac that tastes like bites. That's such a dad joke. I did a good time. I think I did a better time than I did in practice. Yeah, I did. I improved. Definitely improved by 4/10. It's really good. Nice, man. Uh, yeah, so that was an improvement from practice to quali. That's good. Not much of an improvement, but at least it was an improvement. Oh, my namesake is gone again. Oh, thought we were gonna have a Spider-Man meme going on. Apparently not. I hope it is not having any issues with the game. Because it can happen. It is early access after all, so... Ah, he's back. Come on. Ora, boas noites, Bernardo. Como é, my friend? Tá tutti frutti? Bem-vindo ao stream, bem-vindo ao stream. We're doing a little AC Evo racing at Fuji with the guys from TT Races. It's gonna be good fun. 45 minutes around Fuji. Estou a correr bem, mano, está a correr bem. Olha, estou com um bom tempo, 43.5, não estava à espera. A setup ajudou. Encontrei uma setup do Coach Dave que foi feita para o shorter layout, mas funciona bem aqui, ao fim e ao cabo. Porque nós estamos só a fazer setups para daily races, de momento, até o jogo ter shared memory e começamos a poder fazer os trackings de a ler a telemetry do jogo. Estamos a focar só nas daily races, mas está a funcionar bem a setup. Mas continua um drift. Este carro é wannabe drifter. É incrível. Tem que se fazer crosslock a bué. Bué. Não são 45 minutos fáceis, não. Ora bem, está tudo, está tudo, está tudo, está tudo, está tudo, está tudo. Back and drive. And it's standing starts here as well. So that's interesting. I'm terrible at standing starts. Absolutely terrible. But we'll do our best. Oh. Did the game didn't crash, did it? No. It's weird. I'm like full throttle and full brakes. Is it because the time is not over yet? I can't remember how it was last time. Well, hopefully we're okay. Okay, we got someone that joined as well. And this rear... you gotta fix this rearview mirror, man. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Forgot about that. My terrible standing starts. Continue. Really don't like standing starts. How did I botch that? That was a terrible start. We've recovered the position. Now we gotta keep it for 45 minutes. yeah. But it's not gonna be easy, man. It's so easy to spin in this car. You'll see. Hopefully it won't happen, but it's really easy to do it. It's nothing like the Porsche we drive in LMU. This is a wild beast. That one is a beast too, but this one is wild. Ooh, wide. Oh, Frage didn't start, or no, he started. What happened to him? Come on. Oh, this is, I think you're thinking about this same car. It's in this championship we drive with the same car always. So the Porsche Cup championship is always with the Porsche Cup car. No, the one on Saturday, I don't know if you watched that stream. It was amazing, man. The car was on rails. And the setup was really good as well. I think the last stream you watched of mine was with this car as well. The Le Mans one? No, the Le Mans one is much nicer than this. Like 20 times. Maybe it was with the other setup, the one I tried earlier. I can't remember, man, to be honest. But still, it was much easier. It's much easier to handle than this one. This one is just outrageous. Look at that. It's like outrageous. Yeah, I think I struggled with one of the setups. But not at this level, because this one is just... oof. It's on the same level of ACC's Porsche. The Porker. Again. My pressure's like, yeah, the rear aren't too good. be a bit warmed up. Again, I'm gonna shift the brake bias a bit backwards. Couple of clicks to the back. If it warms up the back tires, the rear tires rather than the front ones. Car might be a little bit oversteery now. Gotta watch out for that. But it's just minor clicks. Understeery, I meant, on braking. But on exit, always oversteer. Always. But I got a sneaky feeling that this is actually good practice for Spa in the weekend, because it's gonna be raining and it's gonna be terrible weather, most likely. So having the practicing with a sliding car is actually not a bad idea. I wish it had another gear. Unsure if I should have upshifted there so early, but it worked. Yeah, sort of. It's not necessarily how is it gonna be exactly, but we kind of have an idea that it might rain. But the weather is dynamic, so it might rain in the beginning of the race, it might rain at the end of the race, in the middle. We don't know exactly for sure because it's dynamic weather. But we do know we're gonna come across some weather at some point in the race. And potentially night as well. I think they're 2xing the... maybe not actually. I think they just asked us to test the game in a night race with 62 cars, just to make sure our computers are able to handle it. I'm pretty sure mine is. But I haven't tried it yet. Gotta try it at some point. If I get to the end of this race without a single spin, I'll be a happy bunny. Wide. I cut it too much. where's Farage? Has he dropped? Oh, Farage! Never give up, my friend. Never give up. Damn it, I had a good time in the middle sector. I botched it in the last sector. No, that was a good T1. Sorry about that. It's kind of hard to cover your mouth when you're driving. Curious, what did I do so well in the middle sector in the last lap that I think I was 5/10 up. Really curious. Well, not that. And now I'm 5/10 down. An even better T1. I kept it in fourth there. It worked. But lost time here. Have I fucked up on fuel? I think I might. We've only done 15 minutes. Oh shit. I think I might have fucked up on fuel. when there's 22.5 minutes to go, I need to have at least 40 liters. Otherwise, I'm not making it to the end without a pit stop. Yeah, we should be okay. This lap, but it's gonna be tight. Fuel. Nearly lost it there. tires, man. What's going on? I'm not doing anything more than I was doing in the previous laps, but it's just sliding all over the place. My God. That trap this car is. Tires get worn. There you go. I broke pretty much in the same place. The tires lose grip. They're losing a lot of grip. Shit, I just remembered something I was meant to do. I forgot. Not related with racing. I was meant to send a message to a mate of mine. Gotta do it after the stream. Kind of things you remember when you're driving in the middle of a race. Everything comes to mind, doesn't it? And you gotta keep the flow and the focus going. Otherwise, you run the risk of turning upside down or turning the other way around. I mean, especially in this car. I'm pretty consistent. 44s. Not really trying to push too hard. Not to lose the car. I'm getting to Pedro behind me. So, but he's reducing his times now. Oh, not fifth. So I need to be mindful of that. It might be coming on a late hunt. But as long as I keep on the 44s, lows, I should be fine. It's all about race management, which is something that is very important in racing and in sim racing everywhere. Is managing the race, not just your times. Doesn't matter if you're the quickest one, but you don't get to the end, right? So it's more important to not overdrive, because there's always gonna be people that are quicker than you. I speak for myself. There's guys that are much quicker than I. And speed comes with experience, and the more time you practice different cars, you learn how to drive and suit a car for your driving style, then time will come. Sorry about that. It's way more important to finish races than to get the fastest time. At least I think like that. And I have a lot more fun doing that than just grinding times, being the fastest. Then you lose the fun of it. For me, the fun is obviously improving is part of it. But there are many ways to improve that don't involve lap times. Improving racecraft, knowing how to overtake, when to overtake as well, that's very important. Knowing how to be overtook is also very important. So there's a lot of things in sim racing and racing. Obviously I talk mostly about sim racing, but the same applies to racing. Especially in endurance multi-classes. It's tough, man. It's very tough. It's brain draining, and if you're constantly going for the fast time, you're not gonna survive an entire endurance race. No way. I'm talking figuratively, not literally, obviously, but you need to know when to attack, when to defend, when not to slide. Oh, Jesus. Nearly lost it there. Exactly. Yeah, it makes me much better at managing slides and spins. That's why hard practice is a mission, I reckon. And honestly, the upper body exercise that I do with this car is absolutely mental. Don't need to go to the gym tomorrow. I dread to imagine how it's gonna be when I get a direct drive. Honestly, mate, I don't need the clutch to do leg workout. My left leg of the brake is already having a heck of a workout, so actually the clutch is very light normally. So the brake is where you do the most work. The pressures are quite intense. And I only have a load cell, a thrustmaster load cell, but there are hydraulic ones and active pedals that are even tougher. But you obviously you adjust it not to be too tough. It's not as if you can't control the pressure that needed to do a brake input, right? But still, it's a pretty good workout. I think Pedro up ahead might have forgotten to put full tank. I think he did a pit stop. Might have been for fuel. Is it me or it's getting darker? I think it's getting darker, isn't it? Or the sun is setting, or luminosity doesn't look the same. Whoa. Yeah, maybe a passing cloud. Yeah, this game has got. Yeah, I'm under a cloud here. Yeah, for sure. But the game doesn't have dynamic weather yet. But overcast is kind of sort of dynamic. Whee! Yeah, I think in the start-finish line, or straight, there's a big cloud up above, because here is a lot better clarity. I gonna improve my time? I don't think so. Nah, it'll be close. Ooh, I am! By 2000s. Yay! Oh, does it? So why don't they apply it to the daily races? Maybe it's the servers. I don't think the daily races do. I don't think they have dynamic weather in the daily races. Maybe what you're reading definitely is what it will have. Because obviously the marketing is always ahead, right? 5 minutes to go. Oh, no, mate. Don't think they would. It's like this is still early access, right? It's not released yet. And I don't think weather is a big priority for them. It wouldn't be for me if I'm building a sim racing game. Priority is to get the drivability, all the systems, and weather is probably one of the last ones. I think. Not sure, I don't build games yet. Take that one right. Lost a bit of time. Right, couple more laps. Maybe 3 laps actually. Oh shit. Oh no, should be enough fuel. Even for 3 laps. Whoa, and there she nearly went. There you go. It's probably not dynamic weather then. Yeah, this is what we're seeing, is like the overcast and not being overcast in certain bits. Oh, don't bottle it on the last lap, Pedro. Feel low, but this is definitely gonna be the last lap, right? Oh my god. Am I gonna bottle it in the last lap? Because of fuel? I'm gonna take my time here. Because I really don't want to do another lap. I don't think I'll have enough fuel. I will actually, the estimate is 3.1. As long as I'm with 3.1 at the line, no, it's gonna finish here. There we go. Great success! Woohoo! Yes, sir! Checkered, checkered, checkered. That was a lonely race. That was good. Ah, let's take the screenshot when the other guys finish, because this apparently this is not working well, the race results. That was tiring, but good fun. I think we can actually take it now. So let me see. I might not have. No, I want to go back here. Which one was my fastest lap? 43.743. That one. But it wasn't the fastest lap. It was. It doesn't actually say which one was the fastest lap. So it's my lap 24. Nice bail from the server. Let's have a look at the beginning of the race. Fortunately, there's no telemetry yet for for this. Right, save that. But I can't show you Delta yet, but we're working on it. Hold on. My horrible fucking start. I gotta work on it. What? 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 There. Stay there. How do I get... Look at my terrible start. The reaction time was alright, but I just botched it. I don't know why. I haven't a clue. And there you go. It was tough, man. Really tough. My arms are aching. Quite a lot. Oh. And my wrists, but it's part of it. Practice needed. There you go. First lap done. That was good. Good fun. Alright guys, I'm call it a day here today. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope I don't know how it works in AC. Normally you floor the pedal, right? Well, it depends. If you're in if your car is straight, if you're not turning, you can floor the pedal. But it's always better to progressively accelerate rather than just stomp on it, right? Um, because if you stomp on it straight away, most likely you're gonna be spinning, right? Um, if I'll explain you here. So let's have a look at T1. Not sure if I've done it well, but if you look on the right hand side, so oh, this doesn't show HUD on the replay, does it? No, it doesn't. This is to change vehicle. Oh, unfortunately I can't show you, mate. No, this is the speed. Because actually there's no HUD in the replay of this game. At least I don't know how to bring it up. No, there's no settings or anything. So there's no HUD. Because in the HUD, you'll see, but you can hear it, like... come on. Let's go quicker. Okay. There. Be there. Here I'm braking, right? See how the noise. Hopefully you can hear it. In the next corner you'll hear it as well. On throttle, starting to accelerate. Here obviously this corner is mostly coasting, but you tend to not go stomp on the accelerator. You feed it in, right? But if you're straight, if your wheel is straight and you're not spinning, right, you can be quicker at getting to 100%, right? So it's modulating, not modulating like the brakes, but modulating as well the throttle. If you just stomp on the accelerator, you're not gonna have traction, right? You're gonna lose traction because all of the speed. Oh, for starting, I was full throttle, man, but like hear it when it goes green. I don't know, maybe I was. I'm pretty sure I was full throttle. But let's see. We heard me. Let's have a look at Oliveira and how he did it. because he had a mega start. No, he was revving it up a lot more than I was, for sure. Yeah, I'm struggling to figure out. Actually, let me see something. Was he in neutral or in first? Oh, he was in neutral. And then he only shifted up. Okay, this is what I did wrong. He was in neutral and he only shifted up to first on green light. I was already in first at green light. So this is what I'm doing wrong. I need to be full throttle neutral, and then when it's not possible to see if he was on the brakes or not, but he must have been on the brakes. He must have been on the brakes here. Yeah, and then traction control kicked in. Yeah, it was my mistake. I need to keep it in neutral and only shift first. Because I wasn't, if you notice, where am I? I'm here. Oh, this slider is horrible. See, I was already in first. Yeah, I wasn't revving it. I botched it completely. Oh, yeah, no. I botched it completely. I'm not good at standing starts at all. I'm so used to rolling starts that I forgot how to do them. There you go. Lesson learned. Good call. That was good to have a look at that. All right, mate. Thank you very much for showing up for the stream once again. And have an awesome night. I'm also gonna get a bit of a rest. All right. Take care, man. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.